Hello, and welcome back to Baxter by Night. Word of warning, before we begin again. This is a horror game. There will be elements of a sexual, violent, and disturbing nature. Where did we last leave off? Angel, freed from her sire for the night. Belle, arriving in the town trying to find his sire. Kyle, leaving in a car after nightmares plaguing them. And Abe found out one of his friends was recently been given some sort of drug he expects. Ghouling is afoot. For this night, Abe will be on autopilot for the most part, as he couldn't make it. So I will be taking in the place of Abe and looking at many cats. So, we start off tonight as you arrive at the pets. Belle, you arrive first. All around you can see, buried amongst the warehouses, the old forgotten sofas, people strewn around, and sleeping bags around fires. The stench of it hits your nose. You can see people clearly not in the best of conditions. A lot of these people look like they've been on the streets for a very long time. You're eyed between them. Can you roll me a wits plus awareness test?
Certainly. That is a 10, a 4, and a 7. Nothing special to report.
Okay. Looking around, you can't see much. You see some of the heads begin to look at you as you come through. Clearly piqued at why this man. What are you doing with your familiars?
Bill will gesture for Orion to jump on his arm and then say, "Up, squawk if you see someone."
This garners a few looks from the crowds. Mixture of terror, curiosity, and what the fuck is this guy? You can see between these two main alleys of the pets, a number of different people. What are you going to do?
The first thing I would like to do is activate the Blush of Health.
Roll me a rouse check.
That is a 5, so I've not gotten hungrier.
You feel the blood as you concentrate begin to pump through your veins. Your face feeling hotter than normal. In your arms, the veins begin to pop out more, returning some colour to your otherwise pale skin.
Bill is then going to move into the pets area looking for signs of excessive amounts of cats.
Okay. Please roll me a wits plus investigation check.
That is a 3, 7, and 8. Nothing to report back on there.
As you look around, for the most part, you can see a few rats around. But then, as you move further towards the warehouses, you can see a large cat, black, sitting very attentively outside one of the doors.
Okay.
As you approach, it looks up at you and sniffs.
Oh,
Do you have animalism?
sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't hear
Right.
what you said.
Do you have animalism at all?
Do I have... Sorry, what?
Animalism.
Yes, I only have level 1 out of 1.
Mm-hmm. Let me just check. The vampire, it's not a vampire, it's a cat. The cat sniffs at you and seems on edge. It moves further in front of the door.
Cat seems to know where it's going, so let's follow it.
It scratches at the closed door in front of it.
Try the door.
The door slides open to the side, revealing the inside of the warehouse. From the entrance you can see it's seen better days. And around it are strewn a number of different pieces of furniture. An old beat up couch. Some crates sitting there. A few barrels blackened from fires. And there you can see two people inside the room. One tall, young looking, long haired boy in ragged clothing. The other, short, black hair, seems to be pacing backwards and forwards.
I'll close the door behind me.
You
Such
close
as it.
the door behind you. You can hear them talking amongst themselves. So, tell me again, what this man was like. Why did he give you that? Listen, I don't know why. Right? He was in a suit, right? He told me that this would make the problems go away, and then I had to go back to him. I thought.
Bill will cough.
You cough loudly, I assume.
Yeah, enough to get attention.
And the boy turns to you, and so does the woman. Both of them suddenly looking very on edge.
Put my hands up to the side. I'm not here to cause a problem. I'm just looking for Abe.
The boy stands up and turns towards you. Well, you found him. What's... What? Who are you?
What's the girl's issue?
She's just a bit strung out. Nothing you need to worry about. You're not a cop, right?
I don't think I would have been a cop even if I could have been. No, I'm not a cop. You and I have a mutual friend.
Jimmy?
I'm
Not
here
come.
to try and make sure he doesn't get himself in any trouble.
No.
And by that extension, I'm here to make sure you and your friends don't get in any trouble.
Well, what? Who do you mean? Is it Jimmy again? Does he think I'm not going to pay him back? Because I told him I'm going to get that back.
Who's Jimmy?
He's just a friend that owns a shop. Nothing you worry about. But
Right. No, it ain't Jimmy. I'm looking for Reggie.
huh? What?
Reggie. I'll give a description of Reggie when the last time I saw him.
I didn't know he had short hair. Well, yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah, I need to find.
So who sent you? Why? Look, I don't know where he is. Okay.
So you'd be trying to find him rather than.
I have been. 3 days, 4 days, nothing.
Right. And the most we've got to go on is this strung out chick.
I don't even know if that's the same thing. Just another drug dealer moving in, man. So, how do you know Reggie?
We're old friends.
How old are we talking here?
Years ago. I think you kids call it back in the day.
Roll me a persuasion check. With manipulation. No, charisma on this.
A 2, a 6, and a 3.
Where did you say you're from?
Out of town.
Well, everyone's from out of town now.
Except for from town.
Look, I've got an issue here that I need to deal with. And as much as I'd like your help, this is kind of thing I can't really do with you here.
I think you'll be fine. What did they give her?
Roll me a wits plus insight check.
An 8 and a 4.
Yeah, it's some, I don't know, some kind of new meth or something. It seems to have her quite strung out. I've not seen anything like this before, but you know how it happens. Someone always brings something new here. You're not a cop, right?
No, I'm not a cop. So what did they give you, darling? Was it crystal?
She wrings her hands and looks at you very suspiciously. Not crystal. I haven't touched crystal in years. It's more
Coke?
No,
Heroin?
no, it was like a little liquid thing.
Color was the liquid.
Red, black. It was dark.
I'm gonna look at Abe with a really.
He looks back. Sighs.
Okay. Me and Abe are gonna take a trip. See if we can have a chat with this man who's been giving you stuff. You're gonna stay here, and when we get back, it'll be all better. Okay?
I have to. I don't like staying still.
Well,
Wanna
march a couple of
just
laps.
wanna run. You know.
But promise me you'll stay.
Stay what?
Because
Sorry?
Abe and I can't help. You're gonna stay in this warehouse because Abe and I can't help otherwise.
Roll me a manipulation plus persuasion or leadership. Or intimidation if you're trying to be scary.
See, it's the thing. He's not trying to be scary.
He's trying to make the other thing seem scary. Or no, take your pick. What are you trying?
He's actually just trying to talk sense to her because he's going anyway to beat the crap out of this guy.
Then it is manipulation plus persuasion.
I get a 9.
Fine. Then Abe, what? You can see she walks over and picks up one of the cats. Can this one stay?
I'll back up a bit.
Yeah. Hey. He talks to the cat at this point. You behave and you look after her. Okay? Wow. He scratches the cat behind the ear. Okay. Let's go for a walk. What's your name?
I'm Bill.
Nice to meet you, Bill. Maybe.
Nice to meet you too, brother.
He looks a bit confused at this.
We all say it done my way.
Alright. Lizzie, behave. Yeah, okay.
I'll assume she told you where to find this yachts.
I know the area. But look, first we've got to wait. I've got a couple of friends coming.
These will be the other ones. Fair enough.
Let's go somewhere quieter. He leads you. He walks towards the door. And leads you back out to the alley.
Okay.
On the other side of town. Well, the other side of the pits. Just arriving. Angel. And Fox. No, you're the same person. Angel and Kyle. You arrive at the pits. Greeted as well.
Kyle will tell the driver to keep an eye on the car, but wait there because he'll be having a passenger to take back and tell Tay to look after her.
Yeah, yes, sir. He drives and moves slightly out the way, eyeing up the people around quite edgily. You hear as you step out the car, the door is locking.
Sigh, why is this place always so crummy looking?
Not everyone can be fortunate, Angel. Kyle is going to take out little baggies for Angel's shoes and, as a gentleman, lean down and put them on for her.
It's not really that, Kyle, but they could at least sweep once in a while.
When you are living here, there are more things that you worry about than dust. Angel, you seem to keep your ears open and in a lot of different directions. Have you heard the name Nam Ji Suk appear anywhere?
Have I heard the name, almighty GM of Nan Suk?
Roll me an intelligence plus finance test.
No problem.
Difficulty 9.
I know shit all about this guy. Nothing at all.
Nothing to worry about either.
Do me a favor, Angel.
Uh-huh.
If that name does pop up on your radar, let me know immediately.
No problem, Kyo.
We'd better go. Whoever Abe is trying to sit on is probably incredibly worked up.
Wasn't Abe supposed to be at that bar place? What was it called?
No, I don't think he's at the last dance, and at the moment, I'd like to try and stay away from that.
No problem. You take the lead and I will follow then.
You begin walking through the pits, seeing the people look at you as you go past. Can both of you roll me a wits plus awareness test?
I got 2.
10, 7, and 4.
As you walk through, you begin to notice movement through them. While they seem lazy, you can see some of them sit up or put an eye towards you, making subtle movements around that seems to follow you, even spread
Okay.
beyond you.
Kyle doesn't like to do this, but given the fact that he's not about to put Angel into trouble, he's basically going to slip into an aura of "don't fuck with me" via his performance, just with the way he holds himself and moves.
Okay. Roll me your composure plus intimidation check.
Uh, 7, 8, 5, and 4.
You bring your ankles up. You stand up straight, widen your shoulders, begin walking with a swagger. You notice, if anything, the movement changes. Moving faster, almost. Back
Kyle
with Belle.
will continue to be calm, but kind of gently loop an arm around Angel in a still kind of guiding motion, but kind of keep her closer and just kind of lean into her and go, "Be careful of your steps."
Angel will just do a slight nod.
You walk forward, continuing in towards the warehouse. And outside of the door, standing in a quiet area next to one of the fire bins, you see Abe and someone else. Well, please describe yourself.
Okay, Bill is about 5'10". He wears a long brown coat that's seen better days. It's clearly full of some stitching and patching. Ill-fitting bandolier that doesn't seem to hold anything in particular. T-shirt of a metal band. You think it's Linkin Park, but it's very faded. An old pair of jeans and a pair of boots. He has long, shoulder-length, ash blonde hair and a Harley Davidson cap with sunglasses on. He's just lighting up a cigar.
Hey, turns to you. Kyle, Angel. Glad you guys could make it.
Abe, who is this gentleman?
This is Bill. And he's an old friend of Reggie's.
Hey,
Kyle just kind of sweep head to toe on Bill. Kind of do a little nod and then turn to Abe. Is Lizzie ready to go?
Yeah, she's in there with the cats.
You don't think you could get Petunia to lead her to the car?
I don't think she'll go by herself. I think... Look. What she's on, it's gonna be... This ain't gonna be easy, you know? I think I should go with her.
also, if someone's
Yeah.
feeding her what I think they're feeding her, we're really gonna have to find out what's going on.
Abe, if you want to go with Lizzie, Tay's waiting at the other end, so you know Tay, you can, I don't know, calm her down when she meets him. I don't know, whatever you need.
Yeah. But I think that would be best. Look, I don't want to leave you guys to look at this on your own though.
Abe,
Don't worry about nothing. I'll make sure your friends are fine.
Abe. Like Angel, I know you've got ears everywhere. If the name Nam Jisuk appears anywhere, I need to know immediately.
I'll see what I can do. But first I've got to take care of that. But you want to speak to her? I think you'll need to know everything you need.
I was hoping you'd found out what we needed to know.
Yeah. That's what I
Perhaps
told you.
you can...
Guy in the Melbourne area seems to be hanging around one of the skate parks, the underpass there. Wears a suit. Seems to be approaching people for this. Short brown hair. And he's white. I mean, if someone's in a suit there, you know, it's gonna stick out. Not exactly known for, well, this, I suppose it's Dave, but his suit's a bit under the weather by this point. Look, I don't know what's doing this, but this ain't right. Putting them out on the street.
Which
Lighting a
skate
clue.
park? I really don't want to have to go around every skate park. Please tell me you know which one.
Yeah. This one on the corner of 12th and 45th.
So we're looking for a man in a suit who sticks out at the skate park.
Yeah.
Kyle
Nice.
going to kind of look down at himself.
Abe looks at you. At least you've got the Asian thing going.
Racist.
Hey, he is though. This guy was apparently white as white can be. Just be careful, alright?
Aren't we always?
No, and that's the problem. Have you guys had any luck finding anything? Anything about
About-
Derek?
About Reggie? Nope. About Derek? Even less.
What do you mean about Derek? Is Derek missing?
From what I hear,
Remember our
Oh, you don't know.
troublesome Tremere? Wolfgang.
Ah, yes, that gentleman.
Well, seems while we were having a nap, he took the chance to make off with Derek.
Oh dear. Now, before you go, Abe, you said this is Bill. You said this Bill knows Reggie. How do you know that he knows Reggie? What's the proof?
You described him pretty well. And I think he's, you know.
Abe, my dear, dear little one, you're far too trusting for your own good. For all we know, he could be another Camarilla ready to assassinate one of us. He could be someone else another way. So, no offense, how we could know?
I'm a Camarilla. That's a good one. Oh, you're serious? Right.
Yes, I am deadly serious. We need some evidence, because at this particular moment, everyone under the sun is trying to screw us over. So I'd like to make sure that you're not going to be one of those people.
How about we trundle round, find this drug dealer, and I'll show you how I deal with.
At the end of the day, if he does threaten the family, well, he'll just have to go, was it Starfire, Sagefire, Mountain Burner, whatever it is, cold way.
Sure. Whatever. Comfortable.
Well, Bill, whatever your last name is, please try not to kill me. I'll ask politely.
The thought hadn't came up.
Well, there we go. I'll hold your word to it. Now, I believe we had someplace to be, something to do with a skate park, whatever that is.
Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, Abe.
Yeah?
Police don't come by this way often, do they?
Once every so often. Reggie normally made sure they weren't here for long.
That's all I needed to know. Anyone need a ride?
The Perfect Keo.
Probably my car has other destinations.
Fair enough. It'll be a squeeze, but he gestures to a fairly banged up pickup truck. It's still workable, but it is by no means a class truck.
Keeps internal strength, face of a mask. Let us go then, shall we?
Kyle will purposely slide in first, so he's kind of wedged between Angel and Bill. Because he still doesn't know how to read Bill yet, so he's still kind of protective of Angel.
Okay.
Angel will squeeze in. If she can't squeeze in, she's on Keo's lap.
As you squeeze into the car, you can see Abe beginning to get into the car that you've left behind.
As Bill gets into the car, he's going to yell, "Follow."
Roll me the animal handling test thing that's associated with that. Including
Animal
your
getting
familiar's
it.
bonus.
Kyle's gonna look at Bill's giant cry of follow with an eyebrow raised, thinking, rude.
That is a 5, a 5, an 8, and a 7.
Okay.
Did familiar make any noise?
Probably a car.
Ah! You watch as this giant... Is it a hawk? Or is it a falcon?
It's a crow.
Crow. A giant crow begins to fly overhead. circling around the car.
Bill, by any chance you've only got one of those creatures, am I correct?
Yeah.
Good.
Don't worry about
No crow.
Don't worry about Ryan, Miss Angel. You're in his seat.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. Sorry, Mr. O'Ryan, for taking your seat.
And we will end that section of recording there.